Good morning. Welcome to my channel, Let's Live Luxe. My name's Alicia. This channel is all about lifestyle meeting Luxe. I just wanted to come on real quick to introduce myself and just get started. This is a brand new channel. I am a healthcare worker slash professional. I've been in my career for quite some time, and I've become a wife and mother a little bit later in age, and I'm a first-time mom at 40. So this channel is really just something for myself, really, that I'm starting to use as a way for me to A, have something for myself to do for me, and B, just to find myself and find my way back to those things that make life luxe for me. And of course, making life luxe, we know, is not about spending money. It's not always about expensive things. Sometimes it's just exercising in the morning, taking a bike ride with your family, playing board games, spending time with your spouse, any of the things that just really make you happy. And I just wanted to use this as a way to kind of have a peep into my life and to kind of get me up and going and moving and back to those things that I really, really love doing. Having a baby later in life is a bit of a challenge. I mean, at any time in life it's a challenge, but let's just be real. But when you're just so used to being independent and being able to move around, it's been, very life-changing. And me and my husband are just so excited and so happy for our blessed little miracle baby. And we're really enjoying it. But of course, like all mothers, you find yourself just wrapped into family and mommyhood and not really just doing a lot of things that just really make you happy, for you, only for you. So I want to use this as a way to get back to some of those things, the fashion things, home interior things, just all those things that just really bring me and spark little joys for me. Of course, my family will be peeping in and out of here. And let's keep it real. I'm first time mom. And I'm a professional. I have a very demanding job, so it's not going to be perfect. That's one thing that I've had to learn. I'm a little OCD. And just look, I'm looking at these flyaways and grays right now. I mean, it is what it is at this point in life. I have to move on. Perfection is not going to happen. But I will do my best, and I'll, try to always keep pushing myself to be better versions of me. And I'm really kind of realizing that I'm never going to get back to myself. That's not a thing, right? People always talk about oh, I want to get back to myself before motherhood. That is not a thing, because now you're a mother. You've taken on the biggest responsibility of your life. You're going to be better than that self that you were before you became a mother. So what I want to do is to find my next best self, the woman that is confident and happy with herself, her career, her marriage, her family, and, friends, just everything, just doing the things and sparking joy all throughout my life as much as possible. The pandemic has been rough, especially for our family, because we've had to be apart a lot. We were pregnant during the pandemic, so we didn't get a lot of the family time that most people get, when you have a new baby. And a lot of my family haven't even met my child. So, those parts can be challenging, to say the least. But we just want to make sure that we're always finding our joy. And so that's what this channel is. This channel, if you're a mom, if you know that life is not perfect, but you're trying to get it as close to your perfect as possible. At this household, we call it perfectly imperfect. That's what me and my husband call our marriage. It's perfectly imperfect. We are perfectly imperfect, and we're perfectly imperfect for each other. All of that, all that good jazz. But my channel came about just as, I just love watching fashion on YouTube, and fashion turned into lifestyle. I love home interior. I've always loved, been a big HGTV person, just all of those things. And, over time, you just kind of slow down and you get away from some of the things that spark joy. And I've been just like lately using YouTube as my own little outlet to kind of get back into those things. And it just kind of seemed like, it'd be nice to use this as a way for me to get back into those things. And to, learn some new things, kind of put myself out there. I'm really one of those, I call myself, I'd say, a tiny bit introverted, but kind of like to be to myself in some ways. But I also am very outgoing in a lot of other ways. So it's kind of weird, but it's just my balance, and that's how I roll. So yeah, all you guys that are out there, I just wanted to hop on. I didn't want to try to keep waiting and waiting and waiting till I made the perfect intro, till I got the perfect camera, till I got my hair just right and the makeup just right, so you could just think that I had this like perfect, fabulous life. I just wanted to get on here and be real and just say, hey, this is me. Right now, I'm taking the lovely little hour that I have to myself before I go to work to actually drink a hot coffee, which is my little bit of Luxe for the day. And I wanted to just come on here and just get started. So it's not going to be perfect around here. We're going to be figuring out YouTube. We're going to be learning it. And I have a very busy life. So it's going to be a lot of figuring it out and trying to get on here with you guys so that we can work on this thing together. So please subscribe and become a part of my Let's Live Luxe family, where we're all going to be trying to become better versions of ourselves. And, not striving for perfection or trying to live this like fantasy life that doesn't really exist, but just enjoying and finding those things that we really like and just making those things moments for us, because we have, really lost a lot during this pandemic. We've lost a couple of family members that we were really close to, and we realize now more than ever, like, time waits for no man. So this is me not wasting any more time to get onto YouTube and to do something that I like and that I have a passion for, and just figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out along the way. Like, I'm not a big person that's tech savvy and, figuring all these, good at all this stuff. But I'm gonna try to figure it out for you guys, figure it out for myself, and challenge myself, because life is all about challenges. And I definitely am always one of those people that loves a challenge and loves the next thing. So again, welcome. I will let you guys know way more about myself in videos to come. But please, again, like, subscribe. Let me know you're out there and you see me and you understand me, that you're over there trying to, get your life together too, and everything is not perfect, but you're trying to, be your best self and just become a part of this family. We're going to figure it out together, and we're going to have a good time doing it. And hey, we'll see what happens. So guys, I'm going to take a little moment. I'm going to drink this hot coffee, because usually my baby does not allow me to actually drink hot coffee, and get myself together before I have to go to work. Get these flyaways going. Lord Jesus. So, have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon.